Oh, do you remember the glory days when you're up there winning the statue? How are you, Samuel? Good to
Hey,
see you, buddy.
Samuel.
Hi, good to see you both.
Look
Good
at you.
to have you back.
Like, the guy's dominated everything. Let me just run through our little list of some of his accomplishments. The guy's done so well. We know him mainly as an amazing actor. You've done radio as well. You did well at that. You're a voiceover artist. Been in Secret Life of Us, Rush, Underbelly. You played Molly Meldrum. That was amazing.
Yes. So good.
And you've hung up your acting chops for a while to become now an author. The guy's trying to dominate all forms of entertainment. And you've done very well. This is what your third book now. You
Yep.
can show us, right?
Yeah.
And you're running the charity that you and your sister put together, and that is your main focus.
It certainly is.
The guy, you can say a lot of things about Samuel, but the word focused is that's your main. I think that's your main way to be described lately.
Well, thank you. I'll
Focused.
take that as a compliment. I'm pretty driven. I made a promise 7 years ago to the whole country that me and
Yeah.
my sister would raise 10 mil for research.
That's right, 10 million. I remember that.
Where are you at?
When you put it out there, you got to do it.
Yeah.
We're at 9.7.
Oh,
Are you
Samuel,
kidding?
Yeah,
that's
she died last
amazing.
year and she wasn't able to see me hit the target, but it doesn't
She
matter
knew you'd
because
do
she
it.
knew I'd get there.
She knew.
And I'm on the cusp of it right now and I'm so pumped.
Oh,
What if
wow.
you just missed out? That would be devastating.
It'd be
It would
funny
never,
though,
it would
wouldn't
never
it?
happen.
It'd be-
9.7 million.
Yeah.
When's the? Have you given
Jeez.
yourself a deadline?
Well, I want it by Christmas, and I want, and I'm hoping to get there through sales of this latest book, Dear Dad. I mean, fingers crossed.
Okay,
So,
well, look,
Dear
I'm
Dad,
looking. It looks great.
It's a selection of all walks of life that
Yeah.
have written a letter to their dad.
Yeah, a bunch of famous Aussies have written letters to their dads for free, and we've
Yeah.
published it together, and proceeds go to cancer vanquishment.
Fantastic.
To bashing cancer in the face like it so thoroughly deserves.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Has someone? But we must. I keep seeing on the news year after year a breakthrough in this and a
Yeah.
breakthrough in cancer.
Yeah.
But then I never hear anything about what happened to that breakthrough.
Oh no, they're happening
The
all the
breakthroughs
time.
are consistently
all the time.
happening.
Yeah,
So good things are happening.
Yeah, totally. And since the genome, it's just cracked the game wide open.
Wow.
My sister was put on a recently developed drug that kept her alive for 7 years. If she had have been diagnosed with the same illness 10 years earlier, she would have been dead in weeks.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
So
wow.
the progress we're making, and
So there's great things
Oh yeah,
happening.
yeah. The treatment outcomes are improving
I think
every
we
year.
should see more of the.
We feel like it's slow because we
Yeah.
just feel like it should be cured, but
Yeah.
really, treatments are getting better every year.
When do you
That's
think
great.
they will have a cure for cancer?
I think look, hopefully in time for our kids. I mean, I'm studying what's happening at the cutting edge, and it's so exciting. It's never been a better time to fight cancer. We've never known so much about it, and we've never been able to do so much about it.
Wow, that's amazing.
really promising
Yeah,
to hear.
it is. It's not as bad as everyone. There's a lot of people going around going, "Where's the cure? We've spent
Yeah.
billions."
Yeah, yeah.
And it's easy enough to do that. But if you look into it, you'll see. Firstly, cancer's a really complicated disease, and
Yeah.
secondly, our progress is significant.
And
So
then
many
there's all
different
different
forms.
types of
500 different types.
And,
My
and
God.
it's not just like one cures all.
Exactly. There is no cure-all. You've
Yeah.
just got to try and find better treatments for all of
Yeah,
them.
right.
Yeah.
I understand. Jeez.
Yeah.
I even saw something last night because I've been talking non-stop about bowel cancer.
Yeah. Good man.
Yeah, a
good
lot of
man.
the packs
if you
I've seen
find
the
if you find
ads.
that early, you'll be all right. If not, rubbish
Yeah, that's-
outcomes.
Oh,
rubbish.
no good. Yeah.
So that's why it's
No
really
good.
important to do those
Super
tests.
important. Super important.
We even had an Asian doctor ring up yesterday and suggest that maybe I am not letting the Indian finger my bottom, my doctor, because he's got very big fingers. And she said she's got little Asian hands and she'd love to stick 2 fingers in me.
Well, I
Oh,
was
what the
really
hell's this?
disappointed because by the time I turned 40,
Yeah.
I only need a blood test.
Oh.
And so I've been looking forward to that for years.
So yeah, the blood test, things aren't as intrusive. People shouldn't be as scared.
No,
to
no.
go out, and this is for skin cancer. Jackie had this big pizza scab on her head. She had skin cancer. It was
Yeah.
disgusting.
Really?
Looked
Yeah.
like she'd been. It looked like her whole forehead was carpet burned for
Really?
about 3
Yeah,
weeks.
because there's a cream you can use for a certain type of skin cancer, so you don't have to get it cut out. And what it does is it draws all the cancer to the surface and scabs up. It's quite.
It was like
yeah.
a lasagna they left
It
in the
was.
oven
It
too.
was. It's exactly what it looked like. A piece of lasagna.
Kyle
slapped on
wouldn't
my
have left
forehead.
you alone about
he
that one,
didn't.
would he?
I was wearing hats and
Yeah.
band-aids and all sorts of
It's
things.
revolting.
It was
But
terrible.
hey, good to get rid of it. I say.
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. And so how's the love life going, Samuel?
Terribly. You want to
single?
go to dinner?
Are you not? Are you single?
Totally.
Why?
Well, I'm trying to do something about it. I just asked Jackie to dinner.
Oh, well, I'll step back. I'll step back.
You should not be single, Samuel. You're
no, I
such
know.
a catch.
We could change that.
Yeah. Yeah.
See this copy of Dear Dad?
Yeah.
That's yours.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's
got-
a real
it's got
panty
my phone-
dropper.
it's
That's
got my
a
phone
panty
number in
dropper.
Awesome.
Would you consider someone of Jackie's though?
Yeah.
As a date?
I would love to take you to dinner.
Would you really?
Yeah, absolutely. But I don't.
You got
I
to
don't
put
think-
out
I
though.
think you
Don't take her to
probably-
dinner and make her all bloody excited.
I
for
think you're
nothing.
probably used to dining in more expensive restaurants than me,
No.
though. So you might have to pay.
No, sure.
I don't think I could afford it.
You know what? Put all that money towards the target of the 10 million
All right,
and
sweet.
don't spend a thing on me.
Can't say I don't try, Kyle.
brother.
Can't say I don't try.
I wouldn't take no for an
Did I
answer.
do better than What's His Toes before that wanted to pash on?
Joe,
Joe?
Joe Van Orban.
Joe.
Love you,
just-
Joe. Love
I think
you,
Joe would just have wanted to use Jackie for sex and then tell all
Mm.
his friends.
I'd try and make her laugh.
Oh,
Would
that's
you?
the best thing.
Yeah.
I've tried that for 20 years. And doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, but you're not funny.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, Oh, you're right. You're right.
And so, Samuel, you've got nail polish on you. Is that representing anything in particular? You've got like a coral and a blue.
I do. It's atrocious.
Representing homosexuality. I think.
No, well, I'm on the road at fundraisers all around the country, and
The polished man.
and
Is that the polished man
No,
thing?
no,
No.
no. I've got 800,000 mums out there that I represent who want to cook me soup and polish my nails, and I tend to let them do whatever they want.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, that sounds like it could be a disaster.
Well, I end up with this disastrous nail polish that I've got on
It
now.
looks quite nice.
No, not really.
You got your toes done as well?
Yeah, some of them,
Oh
but
my
only
God.
only odd toes, just like the pinky and the big one.
The pinky and the big one.
Yeah, if you're gonna go there, just do it weirdly, right?
Your third book. So the first book is, what was that called?
Oh, the Dear Santa I came in
That's
last
right,
year
Dear
for.
Santa. And you
Yeah.
did one before that,
And,
no?
and yeah, just the
With
Love Your Sister book.
That's
yeah.
right. Beautiful.
By the way, thanks for telling me to do Dancing with the Stars last year.
yes, because
Yeah,
I
oh my
remember
God,
you
how
came
good
in.
did you do?
Oh, because I didn't know whether to do it, and
You
you,
did
looked at me
well.
dead square in the eyes, and you said, "Do it, mate. You got nothing to lose."
And I loved it.
I went and did it, and it went so well. And I
So
wanted
well.
to say thanks because it
Why?
actually really did help me decide to do it.
Oh, really?
yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah, you looked at me dead square in the eyes and
You
said
won,
you've got
right?
nothing to lose.
You won.
I went and won the fuck. I mean,
Oh,
I
did-
Don't
went
worry.
and won the thing.
No, they've got the censor here.
Oh,
She
good.
takes care of that. No, you won it, and I couldn't believe. I was thrilled because it was right down to the wire. You and who else?
Oh,
was left?
Courtney
Oh,
Acton,
that's
Constance
right.
Hall.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So thanks, man. I really
Mate, that
appreciate
was
it.
awesome. I was so thrilled for
Oh,
you.
yeah, we were thrilled for you. Because I remember when you came in, you were saying, I'd either do Dancing with the Stars or The Jungle because
Yeah.
at least with those shows you get to push your charity.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
And that
exactly.
was the reason
That was
you
the-
wanted to do it.
And at the end of the day, I just didn't want to be starved. They
Yeah,
don't feed you well
they
on that
don't.
thing. They try and make you
That's
ratty.
right. Yeah.
Having said that, never
I
say
should have
never.
gone
right?
on that show.
Would you?
Really.
Yeah.
Oh, if,
I'd-
it was right for the charity.
Can you sing?
Nah.
Wait. So I'm doing a show at the moment called The Masked Singer, which we're recording, and it's celebrities
Yeah,
that are
yeah.
in disguise. And
Yeah.
I feel like every celebrity that comes in here, I'm going to ask, are you doing The Masked Singer?
No comment.
No, stop it.
Oh,
yeah, throw her
no,
off,
I can't
throw her
sing.
off.
I can't
You
sing.
can't
I'm like
sing.
Sam Destiari.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know Sam Destiari?
I know he'd do anything.
Yeah. Anyone who'd take a brown paper bag full of money from the Chinese would do anything. I know. I love Sam. I love it.
to take that paper bag all the way to the jungle.
I would have taken that bag too. from
Oh,
the
he's
Chinese.
all right. He tries hard and he means well.
Yeah, I wish a Chinese diplomat would come
He's
to
a
me.
plucky little fella,
He
isn't
is
he?
a plucky little fella.
And the laugh. Have you heard the
I
laugh?
know, right?
Yeah.
He sounds like some sort of cartoon gnome.
Oh, no.
He actually, he looks a bit like a cartoon.
He does. He does.
Yeah.
He's a total cartoon character.
Yeah.
Oh, we love Sam.
Now, this book is called Dear Dad. It's edited by Samuel Johnson. OAM. Oh, that's right. You got the fancy title.
Yeah, for my services to research,
I
y'all.
love that. I love that.
So you've got an Order of Australia.
I do.
That's one of the things that one of the celebrities has. In the
Oh,
Masked
really?
Singer.
Really?
Yes.
Right.
I was
Yeah.
hoping it was just one of the prerequisites for a future date.
Gee, Jack, you're
It's
really leaving
certainly
me hanging there.
impressive. No. I reckon you'd be awesome to go out on a date with, Samuel.
Sweet as.
Yeah.
All
What
right,
about the
my little
follow
hot-
through? How many dates until you do the penetration?
Yeah. Well,
You got a rule?
However many is appropriate.
One, I say.
oh, dear.
Jackie, how
I
many
think
do
it
you say?
depends on permission.
Oh, that's right.
That part's really important.
Yeah, I don't see it as my call, really.
It's a big thing at the moment.
Oh, you're the best.
So he's got the OAM.
Yes.
I love that. You now think he's one of the Masked Singers.
Well, I'm going to, relook at all the clues again and see if it could possibly be you. You could be lying, saying you can't sing.
I wouldn't give it away if I were, put it that
Yeah.
way.
No,
Yeah.
he's no fool, this
true.
bloke. He's no fool. Do you reckon they would ever do a Secret Life of Us reboot?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because everyone's rebooting. I see
They
Sea
are.
Change. has
You know
been
what?
rebooted.
Everything comes back around.
Yeah.
Sea Change is coming back. Can you believe bloody Sigmund Thornton's on there again on
Yeah,
TV?
right. Well, I'll just
Amazing.
start wearing flares and they'll come back
Yeah,
too.
I
Jeez,
think-
everything comes back around, doesn't it?
doesn't it?
It does.
So,
I'm
Claudia,
waiting for overweightness to become popular again.
Cordial Caravan.
Claudia, Caravan. Would she do it? Do you think?
If she did it, I'd do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
I'll-
should seriously consider that.
We'd have to get Joel Edgerton back from the States. And
Oh, that'd be tough.
that'd
He's
be
not
tough.
doing that well, is he?
Oh, no, I think he's struggling for work. That fella, isn't he?
You see him all the time. He must be working non-stop. He needs
He's
to do
writing.
something.
He's
Yeah.
writing and directing as
He's
well
amazing.
as starring and
Yeah, he's
everything.
doing great stuff.
It'd be great to get him back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he do an American version and put you guys, get you all the old crew back?
Yeah, boring.
Really?
Everyone goes to the States.
Yeah, so true.
I love
Good
staying
on
here.
you for
I
staying
I
here.
like staying here and just picking up the crumbs.
Being the king of the
When-
crumb
I
eaters.
remember when Joel told me he was going to the States, I was like, wicked, man.
Awesome.
When are you leaving?
More roles for me.
Yeah.
Jamal, it's great to see you. The new book, Dear Dad, available to purchase in all good bookstores right now. Help him get to the $10 million.
If you buy that book from loveyoursista.org,
Yeah.
more proceeds will go to cancer research.
Oh, well, screw the
Okay,
bookshops then.
Just go to that website.
Avoid the bookshop.
Thank you.
Loveyoursista.org. Make sure you buy a copy.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Please
Samuel.
ring us when you get to that $10 million.
I will.
Yeah.
We'd love to
Yes.
I would
celebrate
love
with
to.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, let us
No
know.
worries.
All right,
Good to see you,
done.
buddy.